Hello guys, for today's video I'm going to share all of the completed pages that I have created with you since I started colouring in 2020, which wasn't that long ago, let's be honest, but this is what I did in the last 9 months that I've been colouring for, and just thought it might be interesting to share them all up onto my channel so that I can compare them to the pages that I have next year. I have quite a few to go through, so we'll get started and we'll be as quick as we can. I have this pocket edition of Sherry Baldy's My Besties Ella Bella buttons and bows, and I just did this quick front page. I did this on my channel with you guys as a tutorial, and we used pastel pencils for this, the Derwent. And she's just a fun little page that I created, trying to see how I felt about those pencils. We then did the Reptiloids page together on my channel as well. And this is from Basil Cat Psycho's Reptiloids book. And I absolutely love this page. It's one of my favourites, most certainly, and one of the few backgrounds that you will see in my collection because I don't do many, they take me too long. I then have from Good Wives and Warriors Escape to Christmas Past, a more recent page that I did for Christmas of this little tree. That was done with my new crayon pencils and some Sakura gel pen. I have Rita Berman's Die Welt unter der Lupe, Zorland, Ausmalen und Enchantment, and I think it roughly translates kind of the world under the microscope on land. And I've done this little page here. I think that's Arteza pencils. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And the embellishment is because it's part of the colouring checklist challenge by Colour and Chat with Sammy, and it was one of the points that you had to pop a little sticker on a page for it to count, so I did that one. And the only other page that I've done in here is this one. This one is possibly also Arteza's, I believe, actually, and I quite like this page. Turned out quite nicely. That is that one. Very recently for my Crayola review I did this page in Colourful Worlds, Waldgeflüster, Ausmalen and Entspannen, and fun little colourful page with Crayola pencils, just trying them out. That is that one. From my Secret Garden, which you guys know is one of my 10 books I'm trying to finish. Another little tutorial with you guys up on the channel, trying out a few different mediums in this book. And then the only other page I have in here was a buddy colour that I did. This is Black Widow pencils, and I really do like this page. They are beautiful pencils, especially in the Joanna books. Really quite a lot of very nice floral colours, and their greens are lovely. That is that one. From Mythographic Imagine by Joseph Kattimbang, I've done this one, which I followed Julie's passion for colouring for that one, using Prismacolor pencils and just a little bit of white gel pen in the bubble to highlight it, and very pleased. She's very easy to follow and creates a lovely page. From Kanoko Igusa's Rhapsody in Het Bos, which I think is Rhapsody in the Forest, this one, maybe. I've done this little page with the birds. This was a buddy colour with a lovely lady on Instagram. Very pleased, even if my mistletoe isn't mistletoe. Another recent one is from Helen Elliston's Inky Christmas. Another review page for pencils, the FaberCastell. This fun little presents page. From Christina McAllister's Lost Lumina, which I really do like this book. It's got some fabulous pictures in it. I did this fire lady. This is the Brute Pruner pencils, which I'll be honest, they just don't like the Amazon paper, is what I've learned using them. You get a nice effect from them, but it's hard work and not quite as nice an effect as you would on a different paper or with a different pencil. But I do like how she turned out in the end. That's that one. By Molly Harrison, her The Enchanted Fairy book. I have this little lady with her black sparkly wings, if you can see it. And again, no background. At some point in life I will have to add backgrounds to some of these things, but I just quite liked the way she was. Love her hair. By Julia Speary, I have the Whimsical Wonders book. There is an artist edition of this, I believe, as well, but this is the normal. And I've just done the This Book Belongs To page. Can't actually remember, I think that might have been the Arteza pencils. Just trying to learn skin. It turned out alright in the end. Had to change the colours on these a couple of times because I just didn't like how pale the colours I'd used. For Christmas in July, I did Hannah Lynn's A Whimsy Girl's Christmas. Just again, the title page. That is with Prismacolors and just some white gel pen to help create that fur effect. Out of my Nice Little Town books by Tatiana Bogima Stolova, the Halloween one, I've just got this page. I very, very rarely base with alcohol marker, but for the orange and the green I have done. And this is a black acrylic paint background. I think it might have been a Posca pen with some silver gel pen and some everything else is pencil. And they are very pretty pages, these. By the same illustrator, Nice Little Town 10. And I've just done this title page. She's one of my earliest. And I do like how she turned out, to be honest. And again, Nice Little Town 4. Let's see. The teapot. That's Black Widows and Arteza. We've got a little bit of Posca and just some white gel pen. And apart from the coloured background, which didn't blend wonderfully well, turned out alright, that one. Quite pleased with it. And then, of course, my Dream World book by Black River Art. We have, this is one I did right at the beginning of my colouring journey. And he's done in alcohol marker, as is the grass. And then everything else is in pencil. And I've just got some glitter gel pen across the top. And you'll see that I made a mistake with an alcohol blender. Just didn't react well to this paper at all. So yeah, this is all pencil, but just the tree itself and the mushrooms and the grass are based in the alcohol marker, and then went over things with pencil. He's alright, you've got to learn, it's the only way. We did this one together on the channel, there's a few videos for this one, and this is the Castle Art pencils. I'm pleased with this guy. And then we also did this one together on the channel. This is in alcohol markers and the leaves are in fine liner pens. That's it for that book. I then have Christmas Magic by Ruth Sanderson, and this is following a tutorial by Lucy Just Adds Colour, and that's done in the Black Widow pencils, which was a lot of fun to follow. Nice Christmassy one. You do of course also have this image if you have the Cutesy Christmas Colour in Heaven magazine. I then have Heather Valentine's Illuminations, and I've just done the title page in this one. I think that might be the Castle Art pencils, and just a little bit of gold gel pen. Getting into my Jade Summer pile, which I have included. I haven't added any colour by numbers into these. I wasn't sure that they'd be kind of all that interesting, really. But we've got, you'll see, I've done a few colour alongs in these books, and quite a few are with a lovely lady called Kathy, who's a colourful colourist on Instagram. And we did this lovely, which reminded me of Wicked, so that's why she's green, and I just knitted out that background. I thought I'd go with a blue flame because it felt a bit more witchy, and of course her eyes as always are in pencil with the Ranger, what's it called, glossy accents over the top. And then I also have, let's see, what do I have done in this book? This one, which I did quite a while ago now. Very fun one. A little bit of acrylic blue paint marker, that one. And the rest is alcohol marker. That's a buddy colour that I need to get a move on with. I'm going to be in trouble. One of my favourites. I love this zombie girl. Really a big fan. Another buddy colour with Kathy. That's in marker. We've got some glitter gel pen, and then I did the floor in acrylic paint markers. That's why the colour's a bit more solid down there. I think that's it for that book. So that one was Chibi Horror, grayscale, because all my Jade Summers are grayscale, so they're how I like them. I have the Chibi Girls 2-in-1, which you can't get anymore, but you can buy them singly or in the 4-in-1 book now. And I have this fairy to start with, and the little girl with her cats. They're just very fun to quickly colour these. Get your alcohol markers out. Not take quite as long. Another buddy colour with Kathy on Instagram. The Gardener Girl. Again, she's alcohol marker, a little bit of gel pen, and then she's got pencil eyes with glossy accents over the top. I have their Cute Witches book in grayscale, and I've done a few in here for some of the Halloween colour alongs. Again, that's alcohol marker, acrylic paint background, and then I added some of the glitter brush pen and I had a bit of an accident. It was the first time I'd used it, and don't squeeze it directly onto your page, people, because this happens. So I learnt my lesson well. I then have this one. It's just alcohol marker and just some Winsor & Newton ink in the white and the silver. And the last one I have is this one. Again, alcohol marker and a little bit of glitter gel pen. I think I might use an acrylic paint on this. I used a black marker and they're just not quite deep enough. I think I might go over that in an acrylic paint. I have the kawaii grayscale of theirs, and I've only done this page. She's alcohol marker, gold gel pen, some white gel pen, and the hair's Prismacolor. She was quite fun to do. And then from their fairies book, yes, I have a few of theirs. I've just done this one. And that's all alcohol marker apart from their hair. Her hair and the unicorns are in pencil, and we're just gel pens on her wings. My Alice in Wonderland book. And I don't know why, but I've just been going in order in this one. Just kind of happened that way. Alcohol marker for these. A little bit of the black Sakura glaze pen on there as well. And this Mad Hatter. My pen was running out. Irritates me every time I see it. But, oh well. We're getting there, guys. We're over halfway. The Light and Dark Fantasy book by Jade Summer again, and I just have my devil. He's in alcohol marker, and then his teeth and claws are the Sakura black glaze pen, and the eyes, as always, are pencil. And then this one. She's one of my favourites, to be honest. Again, alcohol marker, a little bit of silver gel pen. We've got the black Sakura glaze, and all the eyes are pencil. And I like how she turned out. She was quite fun. Okay, so another Camellia Angel Clover, one of my most recent finishes, but one that I'd had going on for a long time. Not my favourite page. The Brute Pruner do not, for me, like the Amazon paper. But I didn't know that at the time, and that's kind of why it's taken me so long to finish it, because I didn't like the feathers. But it's done now. I then have Denise Klett's Gnomes in the Neighbourhood. Love this book. Fab paper as well. That is, I believe, yeah, it's Arteza pencil. Love these little birdies. A lot of fun. Nice quick one to colour because we don't do a background. I then have Joanna Basford's Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, and I've just done the front page of this. I hate this. I really don't usually hate a page. I like how I did, it was my first go at gems, and I like how I did those, and that's about it. I've used glitter gel pens, and then some, I don't know what I was thinking, some red pastel, and it bugs me, and I think that's why I haven't done anything else in this book. I marked one to do, and I really do need to work on this book because it is a gorgeous one. I'm going to have to try and fix this slightly. Might just rub it out, probably look better. By Clara Markova, her Fairy Miracles. I've just done the title page. that is my polychromos. And just some fine liners for the fuzz of the bees. Well, I do like how that one turned out. Haven't used my polychromos much because they're expensive. I just don't use them, but they're beautiful. And then from her Tenderfull enchantments, I've just done this page, another buddy colour with a beautiful lady on Instagram. This was a lot of fun. I used my Albrecht Dürer watercolours, the pencils, and they are absolutely wonderful. And this is my first time trying the Neo Colour 2s on a background. And you learn things as you go along, and you learn that's not how I'd do it next time, is what I learned. But I do like the page. I am pleased. Just for something very different, we have my Ben Moore book, 100 Adorable Animals, and these are the white line books. So I have this octopus. We did that page together on a video, the magic video, using the magic Koh-i-No pencils. And I did this one with the same pencils. And then I did this one, which I love this one, a lot of fun, with the, this is glitter gel pen, this one. My camera won't do it, but it is glittery, I promise, in real life. I then have Joanna Basford's World of Flowers, and did this page. This is the Brute Pruner oil pencil, oil pencils on paper they like. They are beautiful pencils, very cheap, one of my favourite sets, as long as you don't use them on the Amazon paper. They turn out lovely. And that's the only one I've done in there. And then my last book, we have Marty Jo's colouring Midnight Flowers, and these are the white line books that I enjoy, and I've just done these 2 pages in glitter gel pen, just for fun. You see that shine when you lift it. And that is everything not colour by number that I have coloured in 2020. Hope you didn't find that too boring, guys, but I just wanted to share my progress of the first year up and running, so we'll have something to compare it to later on. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my videos in some strange YouTube way apparently. And apart from that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.